And we're live. We're live. It's happening. Woo! I wish I had one of those things. One of the party things and the poppers and unorganized as usual. Didn't get that, but here we are anyway, celebrating an amazing milestone in any YouTuber's journey. We did it, guys. We did it. I'm sorry. We hit 100,000 subscribers, and I have been celebrating all week. I went golfing. I went rock climbing. Been drinking beer. I'm so sorry. I did not plan on the beginning of this live stream having so much gas belching. Probably thought there'd be more flatulence, but anyways, welcome to the special 100,000 subscriber. That's crazy to say. 1,000 subscriber special live stream event. And I see we got a ton of fucking people in the live chat already. That's right. F-bombs are going to be getting dropped tonight. This shit is not censored. You better just fucking hide the kids. F-bombs coming out. You're going to see just how much I actually prefer cursing. It's far more than I actually put into the videos. I'm a fan. I love it. I like curse words. It's just a way to really put the right emphasis on the right emphasis on what you're trying to say. It definitely gets your message across. And welcome. I just got to eating dinner too. I sound late. We hit traffic on the way home from the rock climbing gym tonight, and yeah. But here we are, and we're making it happen. And I just want to say right out the gate, first things first. Let me just say thank you, guys. Thank you, Bash FPV. Thank you, Nathaniel Rodriguez, Chad Scott, Mental MTB2, Zach G, Roman Phillips, Yeet. Something. It's going too fast. I can't even keep up with the chat. Ben Duro in the house. Unprofessional Kyle. Thank you to all of you out there who helped make this possible. And honestly, I just got to start by thanking you guys for subscribing to the channel in the first place, or else we wouldn't be here. And thanks to you believing in this channel enough to hit that subscribe button and tune in. Here we are. We made it. And that silver play button is in the mail and on its way. And I cannot wait to put it up on the wall. I'm going to display it back there somewhere. I already have like 2 spots picked out. See the nails in the wall where I've hung it? I don't know which one it's going to be. It's not going to go right there. But anyways, thank you guys. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Thanks for coming along with me on this wild ride, this insane journey that it has been. And we have a lot of people in the chat so far, like 154 people here. That's good. And super chats are already coming in. Trail features. Beat all you guys through the first super chat. We got a super chat from Red Bjorn. Congrats on 100K. Woo! Thank you. Thank you, guys. So let's just get this right out the way. Cheers. Cheers to a milestone reached and surpassed. Oh, that is delicious. Tonight I am drinking a Wicked Weed Dr. Dank IPA, hazy IPA. And it's just one of the many spoils that I've been treated to ever since I did that video for Wicked Weed. They've just been sending me free beer. Really stoked about that. But let me take a look at some of the people that are hanging out with us tonight. I tried to call out a lot of people. Pony Boy, Stanky Danky. That's right, that's Stanky Dank. Pony Boy in the house. Got another super chat from my boy Grayleaf, a long-term fan of the channel and friend of the channel. Grayleaf, one day we are going to shred together, my man. He says, such a journey. Keep it awesome. Woo! And yeah, I see that we got the moderators are in the house and already doing their work. Appreciate that. It's a live stream, guys. It's a live stream. There's going to be dicks. And we have to have people to police those dicks. Dicks just like running rampant in the streets. No one wants that. So I'm glad. Thank you, moderators, for policing the dicks. Another super chat from Moto Mitten. Dankness to you, Bobo. Congrats. Thank you, Moto Mitten. honestly, I've had this goal for quite a while, just because it seems like, I mean, hell, I don't know what I'm doing. You're figuring it out as you go. And I'm not just talking about YouTube, I'm talking about life in general. We just figure it out, right? But 100,000 subscribers has been a goal of mine for many, many years. And the fact that we can, finally say that we met that goal is kind of mind blowing. I got a lot of congratulations from people at the rock climbing gym tonight, and in person. People have been coming up to me and giving me props for making it. But all I can think of is that it's you guys. I wouldn't be here without your guys' help. So thank you. Tim Cat coming in with the super chat for $5 says, I'm tipping back a Yarpivo Extra. Is that a beer for you? 7.2% Russian lager. 100,000, baby. Woo! And then super chat from Matt Desso. It's been rad watching you from Orlando to Asheville, but especially the evolution of the videos. And yeah, the evolution continues. The Shred Shed says, congrats, man. Nathaniel Rodriguez, I would love to shred with you one day, Mr. Mixon. Well, we're going to talk about that. This is gonna, this live stream is gonna re-air. So if you're watching it later and you weren't here, what the fuck do you have to do that was so important you couldn't be here? And you'll be happy to know that we are about to announce details of a meetup, an opportunity to come ride with me and my crew and get rowdy for a day. Probably maybe have a party that night. I'm not saying it's gonna be a party. I'm not saying it's not going to be a party. I got those details coming at you shortly. But I would like to just say thank you, guys. I feel really blessed that I get to make art for a living. It's interesting, that whole game that people play as a child, where they ask you, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I'm pretty sure if you would have asked me as a kid, I would have said an artist. And here I am. I'm living the dream. So super excited about it. There's one thing we got to take care of right away. I'm going to get to your comments in the chat. I'm so sorry, guys. I've been drinking beer. I've been celebrating all week. But there's one thing that we've got to do first. Check this out. It's not a nude picture of me, I promise. It's the whiteboard. It's all backwards because the computers are stupid. But this says 100,000 subscribers. Contrary to what you're looking at right now, this says 100,000 subscribers. And this has been on the whiteboard for probably 3 years or something. So let me just go ahead and, yeah. Booyah. Gone. And let's do, that was like a 7. I'm gonna get 7 million. 7 million subs. No, I can't do that. Let me just change this real quick. I got in between like a traditional one and just one like mark. So boom. 1 million subs. That is the new goal that we're going for. And it seems daunting as fuck, let me tell you. I personally don't like big goals. That means a lot of work. But this is the next step on the train station, baby. This is the next stop on the bus route. I have been drinking. You should be warned. And yeah, that's where we're going. Hey, I see some people, some familiar names in the live chat. Let's talk to these people. I spot. Who do I know? Let's see, Maddie Y. Oh, Sean Finnick. I know that guy. Hey, PNW Mountain Bike just says hello. So I do try to interact with you guys as much as possible, but there's a lot of comments coming in. Cold Draft, I see you. So let's let's go ahead and do a fun little thing where we get to know each other a little bit better. It's rare that we do these live streams and whatnot, but just wanted to take a little poll real quick. Okay, phone. Cell phone is like blowing up. People are texting me in the middle of my goddamn live stream. Don't they know? It's not cool. All right. So I'd like to talk to you guys and have some interaction, but let's just go ahead and cut to the chase. Let's get this out of the way. I know this is what you guys want to hear. We are not technically doing a Bobo Palooza for this event. I know you guys are sad about that, but we're not technically not doing a Bobo Palooza for this. So let me just explain. In the past, when I've done celebration events, Bobo Paloozas, what we call them, we get together, we mountain bike, we party our asses off, and we go home hungover and hope that our spouses will accept us back. And I thought 100,000 subscribers, that'd be the perfect time to throw a party. But historically, these events have been very difficult to schedule. Weather usually rolls in and fucks things up. You know, accommodations are not always easy to come by. So I thought I would simplify this entire process and say that we're not doing a Bobo Palooza, but we are doing Bobo Palooza. I think the wife is in the other room and she can't hear me right now. She's probably not watching this live stream. Promised her I wouldn't do another Bobo Palooza, but we're doing a Bobo. She doesn't care. So here's the thing. If you want to come and ride with me and my group of savages, my group of asshole friends who are so much fun to be around, we're going to be holding a group ride meetup at Canoga Bike Park in Asheville, North Carolina, or Hendersonville, North Carolina, at Canoga, the first weekend. I got it written down here. The first weekend in December, which will be Saturday, December 4th, at Canoga Bike Park. There's plenty of camping. Bring beer. Bring camping supplies. There are Airbnbs near Canoga. And the plan is we're going to ride Canoga all day. Bring your e-bike if you want to keep up. I'm just saying. And yeah, we're going to ride all day at Canoga. And then we're probably going to, I haven't really confirmed any of this, but we're going to try to have some sort of bonfire and drunk fest camp out that night. And yeah, I know it's fucking December. I know that I just said we're going to have a camp out thing in December. I really can't guarantee you that. All I can tell you is that we're definitely going to ride. If you want to ride with us, come on out. And we'll probably have a throwdown party, live music, bonfire, jumping on pallets, doing reckless things at night. It's going to be fun. I hope to see you guys there. All right. Well, woohoo. Let me see if I can read a few comments. I do apologize if I haven't been able to keep up with the chat. Hey, Clay Henson. There it is. Finally fucking made it, he says. And I believe what he's referring to is that 100,000 subscriber mark that I've been trying to track down for a while. But Tim Cat, don't pretend like it's cold in December down there. You have no idea what cold is. You are not wrong, Tim Cat, because I'm pretty sure Canada is very cold. I lived in Chicago briefly, though. So I kind of have an idea of what cold is, and it's not cold here. You're not wrong. Clay hits. What's up, buddy? So I just wanted to say really quickly that since we changed, I just want to let you guys know how things were going. Clearly, they're going well. Here we are. We're celebrating 100,000 subscribers. And, you know, I look back to when I made the choice to change over the format from vlogs to sketch videos. And it's interesting, like my wife and I, we looked at it, me and Miss Bobo, and it was about 7 months ago. That's pretty amazing, actually, if you think about it. It took me 3, 4 years. Yeah, I've been doing this for 5 years, guys. Been doing this for 5 years. It took me 4 years, more than 4 years to reach 50,000 subscribers. More than 4 years to reach that number. And since I changed over to the strictly like trying my comedy, going for my sketch videos, doing my cinematic, film thing that I truly believed was the right thing to do. And 7 months later, we doubled that number. So this experiment has been wildly successful, and it just goes to show that if you have like a nagging instinct inside of you, you might want to listen to that voice. I fought it for a long time because I was afraid I wasn't just good enough to do it, or wouldn't be able to keep up with the content and continue to do it. And it has been quite a challenge to create new sketch comedy for you, each and every month. But I've grown so much from it, not just physically in a number sense or subscriber sense, but as an artist, as a YouTuber, as a comedian. I think a lot of you probably caught that video where I announced that this is what we were doing. And I told you guys back then that I was going to start doing stand-up comedy. And I don't want you guys to think that I'm just sitting here fucking off. I am. But I have done stand-up comedy. I have done it a couple times, and each time was incredibly successful. I got amazing feedback. The crowd really enjoyed my set each time. It felt like I had a lot of people come up to me after the show. Even I think the hallmark of that was having fellow comedians come up to me. The host that oftentimes would come up to me and compliment my set, and that has really given me like this whole new I don't know, inspiration, or just like drive to try something different and to put myself out there. So I have taken a break from the stand-up comedy over the last few weeks, but I just did that to write some new jokes. And I'm happy to tell you that I got a long list of jokes written, and I'm stoked to get back to it because I do believe that, maybe I have a future in that. And sometimes you have to rethink things, but I'm stoked that it's all worked out. It has been a challenge. It has been a journey, and I'm excited to keep doing comedy. Stand up is something that I'm getting more and more passionate about and being more and more involved with. And I hope that in the future I will be able to announce publicly when I am doing said stand up. Maybe I can get you guys out there. It wouldn't hurt to have people familiar with me out there in the audience helping a guy out on stage. That's definitely helpful for sure. Sorry, I've been rambling a little bit. I'm just really excited about my life and where I'm at. And I see a super chat from Oliver Simmons, just a mic drop of 99 cents. It's 99 cents, boom, mic drop. Didn't say anything. Appreciate you though. And I just want to say I appreciate you guys, and I couldn't have done it also. Let's get this cheesy but sentimental and truthful bit out of the way. I couldn't have done it without my wife. I really thought this is a major thing for me in my life, and I couldn't have done it without Mrs. Bobo. She put up with a lot of bullshit along the way. Like a lot of bullshit that I think people probably wouldn't have put up with. And trail features, yeah. See, I'm pulling at the heartstrings now. I really owe her a lot. She's my partner in crime. Mrs. Bobo has really stuck by me, and without her, I probably would have given up a long time ago. So I should probably tell her, actually. She's in the other room. Thank you. Hey, thank you for sticking by me and loving me. Thank you for being there. Thank you for loving me. She's the best. What can I say? So, How are we doing? How are we doing tonight? Let's get involved. Let's have some back and forth. Let's exchange some dialogue while there's still cold beer in the can. So let me just ask you guys. I see a lot of names I recognize. I see a lot of names that I do not recognize. See, Oliver Simmons. I just got into mountain biking, and you're one of my favorite. Awesome. Thank you. I don't think I've ever seen that name before. Trail Preacher's just tossing money at me, man. This ain't a strip club, man. But I do appreciate the love. Thanks, Trail Preachers. Grayleaf, Frank, what happened to you traveling? Frank, well, the pandemic came along, and I don't know. I just kind of got out of that idea when that happened. I certainly am thinking a lot more about it. It's just weird to plan something like that right now, but Sedona looks like it'd be a fun place to be this time of year. Huh? Just saying. So, all right, let me just ask you guys. Since we're talking about this milestone, this 100,000 subscriber milestone, what was the first video you guys saw on the channel? And go. Does anyone remember the first video that they saw on the channel? Okay, here we go. Adam Stadelmeyer, when your friend gets an e-bike. Oh, okay, wow. See, the sketch videos are already working. When your buddy gets an e-bike, that one really took me by surprise. I had this great idea pitched to me by Average Kurt. We developed it. I was really excited about it, and the fact that that video has gone over 1 million views now. Only the second video on my channel. I say only like it's a problem, but only the second video on my channel to ever surpass the 1 million mark. And I'm so stoked on that. It's one of those videos I personally can watch over and over again, and it makes me smile. It was fun to film. It was fun to make. And, I kind of base every video off of that. Like, I wish that every video could be that video for sure. Someone said, play my guitar. Thomas McKinney, you eating shit on Seth's Bike Ass channel. That's definitely a big claim to my fame. If you guys have not, can someone link that in the comments? I think it's when Seth converted the drama drop to a drama roll. Yeah. Or no, it was the last day. The last day for Seth's backyard trail before he moved out of the house. I ate shit so hard. I still have lifelong scars on me from that. Fact. I was thinking about like going to a tattoo artist and like actually just getting them labeled like the drama drop right here, like Bailey Mountain Bike Park, old Greg, JT Bigums says his first episode was Bluetooth speaker guy. Also one of my faves. And if you guys have watched that video, Bluetooth speaker guy, the beginning, it starts with a disclaimer saying based on real events. Now this is why you tune into the live streams, to get that juicy backstory, behind the scenes information. But that really was based on a real story. So Bluetooth speaker guy, me and my buddy Nate, as you guys know, No Breaks Nate, aka Tan Daddy, if you're watching this, love you, buddy. We were at Canuga Bike Park sitting at the top, and some dude just pulled up with blasting his Bluetooth speaker, as you see in the wild, Thomas McKinney. People see that all the time. And I was just like, that's hilarious. I should do a video about that. But then at that moment, this guy's friend pulls up next to him, also blasting a Bluetooth speaker, just as loud, but completely different music, songs, styles of songs. Like I was literally yelling at them, guys, one speaker at a time. All right, that's just. I mean, I think we can agree on that. And thus that idea was born out of truth, where all great comedy lies in the truth. Let's see what else have we got. Frank says new bike day. Sean Finnick says burning can. Oh, that was one of the old vlogs. MB says future self. Wow, someone watched that video. I'm just kidding. That one did really well. It didn't perform as well as I wanted it to, but time will tell on that one. There's no pun intended. It is a time travel video. Tim Vanessi, I probably butchered your last name. I'm sorry, guys. Tim says, when you did a Mo and Hannah spoof, oh, MTV News. That was definitely a fun segment to do. I do enjoy impersonations, and there are definitely some YouTubers out there who I haven't gotten yet, and I think they deserve to be featured on the channel in some fashion while I'm impersonating them. But I probably piss them off, but I don't care. I really don't fucking care. The segment says, any more music videos? That last one was dope. Well, actually, I played music today. I took advantage of this live stream opportunity this week by celebrating 100,000 subscribers. So I've been kind of partying all week. And today, instead of doing anything productive, which this is still productive, I went out and met up with an old buddy, and we played music today. So I don't know. I might do another mountain bike song down the line if the right idea comes to mind. But as of right now, that video didn't do 1 million views like I thought it was going to, and it costs a lot of money to record in the studio. So we'll see. We'll see. Jerican just says orange slingshot bikini. That could have been so many videos. I don't know. I don't know which one that is. Oh, I got some super chats coming in. Hold on. Achievement. Thank you, Mike on a bike. And then Juan Manuel Arribas Rodenbach. See, I think I did well there, but probably not. He just dropped a mic drop and a super chat. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Tanner Rainwater says, can I have a shout out? No. You got to earn that shit. You see what I did there? Because see, I did give him a shout out, but I didn't. But I did. Okay. So I got some video suggestions coming in. Let's do that. That'd be a fun game. It says Adam Standelmeyer, do a video on when you get pit vipers. I think Trevor Wallace did that already, but I am not above ripping people completely off. And that's a great video idea. Like, where's pit vipers once? That would be a great video. And if you guys ever have a video idea, just write me about it. Okay? This is my job. This is what I do. This is my job. This is what I do for a living. The ideas literally can never run out. Okay? If they run out, then the show's over. It's fucked. So please, by all means, get on Instagram at Biking with Bobo and hit me up with your suggestions, because a lot of times that's where my video ideas come from. Tim Vanessi responded to me talking about my Mo and Hannah. So if you guys never, some context, let's probably give some context here. If you never watched MTV News, it was like a little show inside the show that I made for a while. I think I did like 5 different episodes of that, and there is a playlist of that in my playlist section on YouTube if anyone ever goes to that. But I would do spoofs on news stories about mountain biking, and then traditionally I would have a special guest on, which would be another YouTuber, and I would impersonate them. And one time, and one of my favorites was doing Mo and Hannah from Awesome MTV, and Tim says that you were spot on for Hannah. I just, I'm just having fun. I genuinely hope that I don't upset people in the process of the fun that I'm having. But there's no guarantees there. And, I can't make any promises. But I will say this: if you ruffle a few feathers, you're probably doing something right. Got a super chat from Error User Not Found. Thank you for the Canadian currency. Oliver Simmons dropping some Mo dimes, and then my buddy MTB Rad Dad, longtime patron. Congrats, buddy! Super stoked for you. Thank you. And then Juan Manuel chimed in again. When you make a trip to South America, oh my God, I don't know how much money you guys think I make, but I do hope that that's a possibility. It's already been really cool. I mean, this YouTube experiment or experience or journey or whatever you want to call it has taken me to Whistler, Bentonville, Squamish. Couldn't make it through a live stream without farting. Jesus, I tried to let it slip out. Did you see me lean? Like you see somebody leaning across the room and trying to be cool about it. You're like, that's a fucking fart. Anyways, yeah, Oliver, did you hear that, Doug? Traveling would be cool, and now that I got the e-bike, I really am curious to see what kind of, tour the e-bike could offer a guy like moi. There's so many places to ride. I still have not ridden. I've never mountain biked in the desert. I've never mountain biked in the desert. And I have this script that I wrote 2 years ago called Fear and Bike Packing in Las Vegas. Wrap your mind around that. I really want that to happen for sure. Clay Henson, strip pole money. Thanks, buddy. Clay has been probably, if you guys see Clay right there in the super chats, he's probably been my most consistent and epic supporter of the channel. Not that there's anything wrong with you guys, but Clay is the man. Clay has virtually funded all the videos. And I hope that we can do that Sasquatch episode soon, buddy. Thank you for the super chat. You're too kind. That was did not even have to do that. John Carnes says cannabis and bikes are life. Yes, they are. As a lot of you notice, I'm a big fan of weed. There's nothing wrong with it. If you think that weed is not, if you think that this is not worse than weed, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I got nothing for you. All right, this is definitely worse than marijuana. I love them both. I don't discriminate. We should all just be having a good time and mind our own fucking business. Like, let me get fucked up the way I want to get fucked up. I don't care about how you're getting lit. Eat shit. Fuck off, motherfucker, if you don't like my weed. And I'm not going to play any guitar for you guys tonight. But check this out. This is my baby. I don't know. This live stream is just off the rails all of a sudden. We've completely derailed. I have been drinking. I did tell you guys that. I did say that. Did warn you. You were warned. All right. Oh boy, Spoopy just dropped 20 bucks. Spoopy. Spoopy. Give up. And Grayleaf, beer and cookies money. We will forever remember that epic live stream, Grayleaf. I hope we can always have a good laugh about that. Watch him steady spin, aka Kevin from Seth's Bike Hacks channel, Barfuck chocolate chip cookies. Brilliant. Best live stream ever. BCN Jaden says, congrats, bro. Thank you. Eric R says, found your vids after I broke my collarbone last year about your shoulder injury. Oh man, I'm so glad that we got through that saga. Stayed for the content and good vibes / great vids. Keep up the great work, bud. Can't wait to get out to Asheville. Fuck yeah. This place is pretty amazing. We got Canoe Bike Park here. Seth is going to be opening up his bike park eventually. And I've been talking to these guys who are working out on some new trails out in Old Fort area. Those trails are supposed to open at the end of the month. So right now, we were already pretty fucking wealthy in amazing mountain bike trailage, and we're about to get like just absolutely, bombarded with new shit. So I'm excited about living in this area. But traveling is also something I'm going to be doing. Christian HB, thank you. Sinister Swami. Congrats, man. Been watching for a while. And thank you again, Oliver. You know what? That actually makes me think. When I set the goal for 100,000 subscribers, I think I had about, when I actually set the goal, I was like, this is where I want to get to. I think I was sitting at about 2,000 subscribers. And it seemed like a impossible thing to go for. But here I am knocking that out. And I can't believe this is my life. I can't believe that I get to make content and I get to ride a bike for a living. So I just wanted to say how good that feels. And I thought, I see someone named Redneck Man just says hi. Hello, Redneck Man. I see you. Mountain Bike America. Yeah, congrats, bro. But I was curious about, I asked you guys earlier what your first video was that you ever saw on the channel. I was wondering, do you guys remember how many subscribers I was at when you first tuned into the channel? I don't know. How many subscribers were you at when you subscribed? Let me go back in the comments and look at some of these other things. Someone just wrote the devil's lettuce. Okay. Steve B and Z says, do a weed episode. They're all weed episodes. All right. Subtly, you may not always pick up on that, but like in the subtext of the dialogue, there's something going on that represents cannabis strongly. So, and if not, then the script was definitely written on cannabis. So, hey, we got a comment from Tobias Stock. I have no clue if you're actually a good writer or not, but your videos are hilarious, and I love the recent one with the tagline, get a job, fix your own damn bike, kid. Yes, that one was, I was so stoked on that one. I was, and that guy, just so you know, the kid in that video, Walker, is actually one of the most badass writers in town. Like, he's just a young guy, and he does stuff that I'm completely in awe of. He is an incredible writer. So thank you, Walker, and thank you, Harris, Walker's dad, for making him do the video. I'm sure. Clay says maybe 30 or 40. Wow, so Clay's been around for a while. So I asked when you guys have been around. Moon Rabbit Shuttles below 50. Oh, 50,000. I was like, 50 altogether? Okay, cool. MTB Rad Dad says he was here since 10,000. Pony Boy, my dog. Where's Otis? Where's Mountain Bike Otis? Pony Boy's been around since 5K. Con 66 says 90K. Wow, so we've got some new people up in here. AZMTB says, I know I was under 500. Wow, that'd be crazy. That was a long time ago. Oh, it's just Daniel Cummings says about 3,000. That's cool. That's really cool. James Sayers says 79,000. Man, it's crazy how much it picked up, like from doing the vlogs. And I'm not trying to this isn't like a hate on vlogs day parade type of thing, but I mean, look at the success. Look at what happened. I trusted my instincts. I went on my gut. I got sick and fucking tired of thinking, what if I did it like this? What would that be like? I got tired of the paranoia of that, and I said, fuck it, I'm gonna do it, committed to it. There's several times I wanted to abort, to jump ship, say, fuck this, it's not working, it's too much work. Let's go back to simple stuff. I stuck it through, thanks to my wife, thanks to my friends, thanks to you guys. And we went, and the subscribe count went fucking through the roof. So I'm gonna keep doing it because it's awesome. It is working out. Pedram Mobid, thank you for the support. I see that. Thank you so much. And Spoopy, wish I could donate 69,420, but I'm broke. I would take that. I would take that right about now. Oh, good Lord. All right, so let me just go ahead and answer some of your guys' questions. I'm such a vile motherfucker. I can't control myself, but I gotta be honest, it's easier to just let it fly. All right, there's way more effort involved in sneaking a fart out, believe it or not. Okay, it's just it's over with. We all got a good laugh. It's fun. It's the one of the universal. It's definitely a universal comedy. No matter where you are in the world, if a fart's not funny, I can't help you. All right, sorry. Let me answer some of these questions that have been like pouring in. Sinister Swami says, still should mix in some vlogs. I hear you guys. Hear you on that. Walker's Wild. I held off for a while because I saw you in a Clemson shirt on one of your vids. Yeah, it is. Redneck Man says he's been around since 2,000 to 3,000. What? Let me see here. Solo Flying Monkey. Wish I knew. I know it's been for a few years at least that I've been following. Oh, cool. Let me see here. You should quit it all and do our. In Copen says I should quit it all and do RC cars. That's very tempting. That would be fun. Oh, here we go. Neil Zalamek. This is a good question. Favorite trails in Asheville area? That's very simple right now. Canoga Bike Park. In general, every trail is just a dream. But if you're here and you want to ride some Piscanar, I suggest Avery Creek. Avery is a trail you really shouldn't miss. It is super gnarly and a blast. Bennett Gap is always fun. They just completely revamped upper, middle, and lower black. Those are fun. And yeah, I'm sure when Seth's Trail opens up, that's going to be a can't miss situation. Also, Kitsuma in Old Fort. A lot of fun. Hey, Blair Wilson, love the channel. Greetings from Australia. Well, g'day, mate. And here you are donating money to me, and I'm going to immediately mock your culture by trying an impersonation, which I'm pretty sure that accent was probably more British than Australian. But thank you, Blair. And I got to tell you, in terms of like bucket list travel destinations, if I could pick one place to travel to in my life, it would either be Africa, I know, or Australia. I want an adventure. Okay, those two places, top of the list. I really, really would love to. But I think Australia is probably at the top. Grateful Ride. Thank you for this. Thank you for the super chat. Grateful Ride. That's awesome. I really do appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Wandering Adobo. What do all mountain bikes have in common? We know BOBO. Oh, look how nice you guys are, man. I got to be honest. The support from the comment section has sometimes been overwhelming. It's interesting how, I often joke that the comment section is like 98% praise and 2% criticism, but the 2% criticism is like 65% of everything I think of. But in actuality, I really, really get so much joy, and it lifts the libido reading all the comments after I put in hard work to try to make a video that you guys like. Hey, I see I got some of my friends in the chat, some of my people that I was just rock climbing with. T-Bog in the house. What up, Matt Shirts? No Breaks Nate, aka Tan Daddy, saying hello to T-Bog. And if I know guys like T-Bog and Tan Daddy, that I did something. Yeah, I have good friends, and thank my friends also, because they really have been a big part of the production. When I was working in the film industry in Orlando, I was surrounded by people who did this for a living, and we were always helping each other out on our projects. But since moving up here to Asheville and doing this YouTube thing, I've relied on my friends to be my film crew, and they have become quite the filmmakers. In fact, I think I prefer working with them than the professionals that were down in Orlando. You guys have gotten really good, and you really helped me out a ton. So thanks, Tandy. Thanks, T-Bog. Hey, Landy. What up? The Landman's in the house. Thanks, Landy. Love you too, buddy. Thanks all you guys, man. I really appreciate it. I couldn't have done it without you guys. That's for damn sure. So, anyways, then we can Landry, ladies only rules. I don't know what that means. I think people are people promoting porn in here. Is that what's happening? All right, so we reached 100,000 subscribers. Great success, and now we're moving on to the next goal. Now, let's talk about that for a second. I don't want to be this guy who skips over the moment. I don't want to pretend that this isn't some major deal to me, because it is. 100,000 subscribers is honestly, at one point, I honestly did not believe I was gonna get it. I didn't think I was gonna get there. I was just like, I'm gonna fucking quit well before that ever happens. So I'm really glad that we got there, and I have to kind of get pumped up for the next challenge, and that's got to be something outrageous. And I can't settle for any number less than a mil. So that's what we're doing. If Seth can do it, so can I. If one man can do it, so can another. And I'm gonna keep on doing my thing. And a million subscribers might not happen, but it's kind of fun to have such a gargantuan goal put out there. But either way, gonna be having a blast doing it, and I hope to see you guys at the next Bobo Palooza. If you're just not tuning into the live stream, those details are the first weekend in December at Canoga Bike Park, December 4th. Guy, you have to book your fucking tickets online. All right, I mean, I don't think they don't sell out, but book your tickets online if you want. They rent e-bikes at Canoga. Reserve yourself an e-bike, because I'm gonna be on an e-bike, and I hope to see you guys there. We'll get some laps in, and then we'll fucking get crunk, blind drunk, is what I'm promising. Clay Henson says, "Bring back the mankini." Million in no time. Oh, don't worry. We hit a million. The mankini's coming out. In fact, if you come to Canoga the first weekend in December, the mankini is probably going to make an appearance for sure. But as you guys see, I'm busy at work. That whiteboard is filled, like it's backwards, so you guys can't steal any of my ideas. Look at that. Oh, you could screenshot this and then flip the image. Oh, fuck. That board is filled with ideas, so don't worry. I got so many hilarious sketch videos coming your way that I'm excited to bring you. I cannot wait for you guys to see what is next. Yeah. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up a little bit and answer a couple more questions. Then we'll wrap it on up. And I'm just really thrilled that this is what I get to do for a living. It is a challenge. It's constantly challenging. I do feel the pressure to perform and to surprise you guys constantly, but at the same time, This is exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. So it's all good. And I only really just realized that by you guys and your support. So thank you. Thank you guys. Let me answer a couple questions here. Frederick Toller says, come to Windrock. No. Fuck Windrock. Fucking hate that place. I gotta go. All right. It's dangerous. Like this is probably like the best endorsement for a bike trail that anyone could ever offer. It's dangerous at all times. Like I don't think there's a trail there that I'm just like, oh, this feels safe. No. So if that's your thing, go to Windrock. And maybe I'll go back. If I can get a downhill bike, what do you guys think about this video idea? There was the when your buddy gets an e-bike video, right? Well, what about the when your buddy gets a downhill bike video? I'm just gonna like try to make that video so that maybe a company wants to send me a downhill bike. I really want a downhill bike. If I get a downhill bike, I will definitely be back at Windrock, but that's just not happening right now. MCJO Gaming says, any mountain bike giveaway? I mean, dude, I would like to do that in the future, but they won't even give me one, like to test and give back to them, like or to have. I definitely would love to do something like that, but right now, all bike companies are pretty much like this is their response. They're like, oh, you want something, like you want something from us? And I can't blame them. They're sold out of bikes, and they don't, they don't have to give me a bike. I get it. Pony Boy, reach around was badass. All right, Pony Boy. You know what? There were definitely some fun times at Windrock. I'll give you that. I'll give it. But I've never feared for my life quite as much anywhere. And I don't think that's not an exaggeration. I think that Windrock's probably one of the most dangerous places I've ever ridden. It's intense and fun. So yeah, bring a lot of beer. You will need it if you go to Windrock. Yeah, I refuse to ride that place, man. I'm not drunk. Nick Demina says Canuga Sunday. I might see you there because that's my local jam, and that's pretty much where I like to be. That's definitely where I like to be. Bali Boy, definitely better than Island Boy. Ever biked in Hawaii? No, I've never been to Hawaii. That would be cool. Oh, here we go. MCJO Gaming, use a road bike for the next video. Well, if you guys have any suggestions about e-bike or not e-bike, road bike content, I got this sweet new roadie kit from Bulls that I've been eager to bust out. So I got to figure out. It's actually really nice. So yeah, I got to figure that out. I got to figure that out. But all right. Well, let's wrap this shit up, man. I probably blabbed on long enough, and there's fresh cannabis back there for me to smoke, so I gotta go. T-Bog, 3Bog, Nate Dog, Landman, Clay Henson, Pony Boy, Independent, Emma, Hyundai. Emma says, what you drinking, man? Dr. Dank, Hazy IPA. See, even my beer has weed in it. Jackal says the stages of becoming a roadie. Ooh, that could be good. Thomas Goring says, have you ever been to Ray's Indoor Mountain Bike Park? I have. Go watch that video now. I did. I went there with Sid and Mackey. I think, I should rename that video. It's called When I Go, my first ever foam pit. I'm going to go rename that so people can actually find it. But yeah, I did go to Ray's. Someone just said, love you. I love you too. Oh, Brett Knowles, I love you too. Thanks, man. Rob Jones, Ram Ranch, really rocks. Landy Root, weed is tight. Quote in quotations from our buddy Logan. Daniel Cummings, bye. Ryder Romani, hi. Michael Scott. Have you ever done a Minnesota trip? Oh, no, never done Minnesota. Oh, yeah, betcha. Yeah. Clay Henson, love you, Bob. See you at Canuga. Ow, ow. Ooh, Fremedic. I'm sorry, dude. Fire Medic 10271. How drunk am I? How to talk to a roadie. Ooh. All right, the proper way to talk to a roadie is from your car. First, roll the window down. Now, hurl whatever beer you have left at him. This will get his attention. Then say, fuck you, roadie. Look at this. Get off the road. I love it. This is a great idea. How to talk to a roadie. Okay, all right. Simple Pleasantries Mountain Bike said, how'd the name Bobo become? Oh, God. We're going down this again. Simple Pleasures. My name is Lambert. That's my name. And it got abbreviated down to Lambo, like Rambo or Lambeau Field. And then eventually laziness ensued, and people just, took that down to Bobo, and that stuck. And I'm all my, nieces and nephews' favorite uncle, because it's 2 syllables. It's the easiest name in the world to remember. So that's how it came to be. And Pony Boy, good seeing you. Oliver Simmons, I farted so loud my mom got scared. Oh my God. I love you guys. If it were up to me, we would keep this thing going forever. And hey, thank you guys for tuning in tonight. I know this is not a traditional thing that you see on this channel. I don't think I've done a live stream in like a year. Maybe we can do more of these. It's kind of fun to touch base with you guys, get ideas, have fun, hang out, fart together, get drunk, hang out. Anyways, I'm just going to go ahead. Oh, wait. Sam sucks at bikes. Taking a road bike down southeast style. It sounds like Sam doesn't suck at bikes, if that's your pitch. Grayleaf, thanks for sharing this moment with us. Woo! And Bolt 727 just says, look snazzy today. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you guys. And thank you guys for tuning in. I hope that you all understand and know that I am beyond stoked and that I am super grateful for this opportunity. And I'm not going to fucking squander it. I might fuck it up, but I'm not going to squander it. I'm super excited to keep making content for you guys in the future, and I can't wait to see where it all ends up, where it all takes me, how it goes. Here we go, baby. It's on. As of right now, we're going to the 1 million subscriber mark. That is the new fucking goal. It's what we're doing. Hope to see you guys at Canuga first week in December. Cheers, motherfuckers. Thank you guys. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for believing in me. Thanks for sticking it out. Thank you. Cheers. Bing. All right. I'm out, guys. It was nice. It was nice hanging with all you. Thank you, guys. Thank you for everything. Happy weekend. Is it weekend? YouTube problems. I don't even know. I don't know what day it is. All right. Cheers, guys. Goodbye. Bye.